Hey Crossing Kids, as always, we are so glad that you could be here with us today.
It's very exciting. We need you guys to stand up, and we need you just to give God all the praise and all the glory because He is worthy. Let's worship Jesus.
Woo!
All right, Crossing Kids, everybody stand up. Let's worship.
Nothing excites us like Jesus, 'cause in His presence there's freedom. All of our sin is forgiven, so we give to Him the highest
Sing, it's the
praise.
greatest.
It's the greatest feeling when you feel this grace. In this moment, you are moving as we give you praise.
Sing, come right now.
Come right now, Holy Spirit, release your power. Lord, we are hungry for more of you. Heaven's open, you're bursting through, filling this place like a rushing wind. Come and move again, like a fire within. We will burn, 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 burn.
Everybody jump.
We will burn for you. To everybody that's hurting, here comes the sound of rejoicing. Our happiness He's restoring, so we give to Him the
It's the greatest.
praise. Yeah, it's the greatest feeling when you feel this place. And in this moment, you are moving as we give you praise.
Sing, come right now.
Oh, come right now, Holy Spirit, release your power. Lord, we are hungry for more of you. Heaven's open, you're bursting through, filling this place like a rushing wind. Come and move again, oh, like a fire, we will burn. Let's go! We raise our hands up, we're going all out. We lift it up the name of Jesus. Nothing will stop us, singing your praises. Your Holy Spirit is here, like a rushing wind. Come and move again, like a fire within. We will burn, 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 burn. Oh,
Everybody put your hands up.
we raise our hands up. We raise our hands up. And we give you all the glory. Yeah. We raise our hands up. And we give you all the praise tonight. We give you all the glory. Jesus.
Awesome job, Crossing Kids. Everybody have a seat.
Everybody shout, what's the big idea? Hey, what's the big idea?
Hey, Crossing Kids, it is time for our big idea. We ready for the big idea?
Oh yeah.
I'm ready for the big idea. Miss Natalie's ready for the big idea. And look, we're standing up. So, stand up. Let's stand up and do the big idea. Ready? We're going to do it on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jesus is powerful. Ooh, that was good. Good, but I think we need more power.
Oh,
Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Jesus is powerful. Man,
Man, that's good.
that gets me so excited because Jesus really is so powerful. He came to live on earth with us. He never messed up. And even when he died, he rose again. He rose again. It's
That's
so
power.
cool. He's so powerful. He's more powerful than Superman or Batman or any of those other people. Jesus is the most powerful.
So let's say it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Jesus is powerful.
Yes. All right. Awesome. You guys did a great job. Now, let's go worship.
Okay, so if you know nothing about Jesus being powerful, here's a few things that might be helpful. Jesus is really powerful, like really super duper powerful. Powerful enough that he could speak to a raging thunderstorm and make it quiet just by talking to it. Powerful enough to turn water into wine. Powerful enough to take a few fish and a couple loaves of bread and feed 5,000 people with it. Powerful enough to heal sick people, like a blind man and a man who hadn't walked in more than 30 years. But even more powerful, Jesus took the punishment for all of our wrong choices so that we don't have to. He did it by dying on a cross. And the most powerful thing he ever did was that he didn't stay dead. He beat death. And that is a little bit about Jesus' power.
All right, Crossing Kids, everybody stand up. Let's worship God today.
You're calling me over. You're pulling me close. With love you surround me. You give me hope. Yeah.
Sing, you're taking us deeper.
You're taking me deeper. You're making me whole. With grace you redeem me, yeah. You restore my soul. Now I'm made new because of you.
Sing, you hold.
You hold my head up. You remind me who I am. You hold my head up. I'm alive in you again. I'm made new. I'm made new. You're making me stronger. You're healing my heart. With your hands you hold me in. You set me apart.
Sing, I'm made new.
Now I'm made new because of you.
Sing, you hold.
Yeah, you hold my head up. You remind me who I am. You hold my head up. I'm alive in you again. I'm made new. I'm made new.
Isn't it so great that we're a new creation in Christ? Sing it out, you are.
Salvation, I will not fear no one. You're the strength of my life. I won't fear
Sing, you are.
no one. You are my salvation. I will not fear no one. You're the strength of my life. I won't fear.
Sing, you hold.
You hold my head, you hold my head. You remind me who I am. You hold my head, oh, alive in you, alive in you. I'm made new. I'm made new.
Sing it out, you hold. Awesome job, Crossing Kids. Everybody have a seat.
Crossing Crossing kids, I'm so excited, and I know Mr. Bryce is too, because it is time for our Bible verse. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to say it, and you guys repeat it with Mr. Bryce. Romans 10:13.
Romans 10:13.
For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord
For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord
will be saved.
will be saved.
Good job.
Yay, we did it.
I think we're going to do it one more time. Romans 10:13.
Romans 10:13.
For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord
For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord
will be saved.
will be saved.
What does that mean, Mr. Bryce?
Man, I think it means when we call, like we're calling for help, right? We call in the name of the Lord so that he can catch us and he can save us from whatever it is that we're asking him for that help for.
He will.
Right? Right, Jesus?
Right, Jesus? Oh,
Thanks,
yeah.
man.
He always does it. He's so faithful to come every time that we call for him. It's a promise he makes in his word, and that is just so amazing.
Yes, it is.
Let's say that verse one more time. Romans 10:13.
Romans 10:13.
For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord
For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord
will be saved.
will be saved.
Man, good
Awesome
job,
job.
Mr. Bryce. Good job, Crossing Kids.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Crossing Kids. It is Superhero Service. Yay. Isn't it so exciting? I love superheroes. Do you like my Wonder Woman? See, I have a cape and everything. I'm so excited. You guys, this is super fun, isn't it? I love superheroes. They're cool to watch on movie and everything. Today, I couldn't decide what to wear. Like, I really couldn't. I settled on Wonder Woman, but I also have, right here, I have Iron Man. How many of you guys like Iron Man? I mean, the guy has his own suit, and he can fly, and he has all these weapons in his suit. It's super amazing, isn't it? So, but I decided not to wear Iron Man today, okay? But I also thought about Captain America, and I like to say Captain America. He's got superhuman strength, but this shirt in particular has hello, the shield, right? It's so cool. It's so cool. But not the shirt. Like, I'm not wearing those shirts. I am going to be Wonder Woman today. Cha-ching, right? And she has her super lasso, like her, what is that? Super truth lasso. It glows. Is really, anyway, I enjoy superheroes because they go in and they help people at just the right time. Have you ever noticed that? Like, someone's not doing well or in trouble, and lo and behold, the superhero shows up and helps them, right? It's so cool, right? Well, today we are talking about the ultimate superhero. And do you know who that is? That is Jesus, right? Say, Jesus is the ultimate superhero. Awesome. And today our big idea is Jesus is powerful. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Jesus is powerful. So when I think about superheroes, a lot of them, they have weapons, they have shields, they have superhuman strength, they have lassos, they have suits and all these things. And in your mind, you're thinking, Jesus doesn't have any of those, like, weapons or superhuman strength, you know? But what's so cool is that Jesus was real. Say, Jesus is real. That's right, Jesus is real. Jesus lived on this earth years ago, and it was so cool because he had family, he had friends, and he went and he rescued people. He went and healed people like you and like me. Isn't that cool? So Iron Man, Wonder Woman, Captain America, Batman, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, the Wasp, all those people are not real. I hate to break it to you, but they're not real. They're pretend. But Jesus is real. And so we need to remember today that when we call out to Jesus, that he will come and help us. What was our Bible verse today? It was in Romans 10:13. It says, for everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. So anytime you're in trouble and you say, help, Jesus, guess what? He's there. He's with you, and he wants to help you. So when Jesus lived on this earth, he went around and he did mighty miracles, which means that he went and healed people. He did things that no human could do. And in Matthew, Mark, and Luke, the 3 Gospels in the Bible, there's many stories about how Jesus went and healed lepers who had really bad sicknesses. He raised people from the dead. He healed withered hands. He gave sight to the blind. Isn't that awesome? It's so awesome. Today, I want to share with you from Matthew chapter 9, verse 18, okay? As Jesus was saying this, the leader of the synagogue came and knelt down before him. He said, "My daughter has just died." You guys, that's not good, right? He said, "My daughter just died." How would that make you feel if you had a family member that just died and you're kneeling down before Jesus? I think you would be pretty desperate, right? You'd be kneeling down before Jesus and saying, help me, right? So that's what this man is doing. He said, "But you can bring her back to life." So he really believed that Jesus could bring his daughter back to life. Isn't that awesome? And he said, "If you just come and lay your hand upon her." So guess what Jesus did? He started making his way back to this man's house. When Jesus arrived at the official's home, he noticed the noisy crowds and heard the funeral music, all the sad music playing, right? He said, Go away, for the girl isn't dead. She's only asleep, you guys. She's only asleep." But the crowd laughed at him. When the crowd was finally outside, Jesus went in and took the girl by the hand, and she stood up. Okay, so remember, she was dead, right? Jesus told the crowds to go away. He took her by the hand, and she stood up. So at some point, she came back to life, you guys. At some point, her heart started beating again, and air was in her lungs, and she stood up. Everybody say, "Whoa." That's right. That's amazing. The report of this miracle swept through the whole entire countryside because it's great news. It was a miracle. Isn't that awesome? I want you guys to remember today that Jesus is powerful, that Jesus, the one who raised that girl to life again, from death to life, is alive today, and he is powerful, and he wants to help you. He wants to help you wherever you're at, and he is the ultimate superhero. And it's really important that you believe on him and that you serve him. And you know what's so cool is when you do that, he will hear your prayers, he will hear your cry, and he will come and help you in that situation. Remember Romans 10:13, our Bible verse. "For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved." That's his promise to you. That's his promise to me. And let's remember that Jesus is what? Powerful. Jesus is what? Powerful. That's right. That's right. Awesome, guys. Let's all consider that today.